A critical challenge that lies at the heart of India's quest for progress and development is the electrification challenge. In a nation of over 1.3 billion people, where economic prosperity is on the rise and a burgeoning middle class aspires for a better quality of life, there's a stark reality we must confront. 300 million people in India lack access to reliable grid-based electricity. This electrification gap is a pressing issue that touches the lives of millions, impacting education, healthcare, livelihoods, and overall well-being. Furthermore, as India's middle class grows, the demand for electricity escalates, necessitating a massive increase in electricity generation capacity to sustain their economic momentum and meet the aspirations of India's people. I will delve into the intricacies of India's electrification challenge, exploring its implications, the factors driving this demand, and the ambitious measures required to bridge this gap. It's a journey that not only defines India's energy landscape, but shapes the very future of a nation. India's electrification endeavour is not just about expanding the grid, it's a complex web of interconnected issues, each influencing the other. At the heart of India's electrification challenge lies a pressing issue: energy poverty. Millions of Indians, particularly in rural and marginalised communities, lack reliable access to electricity. Environmental problems such as India's rapid industrialisation and urbanisation have come at a cost, with alarming levels of air pollution and carbon emissions. Electrification provides cleaner and more sustainable energy sources. The electrification journey in India is not without its political intricacies. Local dynamics, regional disparities, and international relations all play a role in shaping the energy landscape. The economic feasibility of electrification is a critical factor. The long-term benefits include increased economic productivity, improved health outcomes, and reduced environmental costs, which must be weighed against the initial investment. Four critical aspects that are instrumental in ensuring that this transformation is not only comprehensive, but inclusive, are one of the foremost challenges in electrifying India is bridging the gap between urban and rural electricity divide. Bridging this divide is not only an energy imperative, but also a key driver of balanced economic growth. Electrification efforts must be underpinned by inclusive policies that prioritise the needs of marginalised communities. It is essential to recognise that women play a crucial role in energy access, utilisation, and management within household and communities. Electrification should not be a privilege limited to the economically well-off. Subsidy programs and promoting energy-efficient appliances are some of the strategies that can make electricity accessible and affordable to a wider spectrum of the population. So, a transition to cleaner energy sources is at the heart of electrifying India and lies the imperative transition to cleaner energy sources. India can minimise the environmental impact of electricity generation and reduce their contribution to global climate change. India boasts an abundance of renewable energy potential, from vast solar resources to strong winds and abundant hydroelectric potential. India's historic reliance on coal and fossil fuels for energy generation has come at a significant cost, both environmentally and in terms of public health. Electrification presents an opportunity to reduce this dependency. Enhancing the efficiency of electricity generation, transmission, and consumption can significantly reduce the overall energy demand, lowering costs for consumers and easing the burden on the grid. The following four crucial aspects have a profound impact on India's path to electrification. Electrifying India is not a task that can be undertaken in isolation. It demands collaboration at all levels. As India seeks to diversify its energy sources and reduce reliance on fossil fuels, it must navigate the geopolitical landscape carefully. Involving local communities in decision-making ensures that electrification aligns with India's priorities and fosters a sense of community ownership. Electrification impacts a multitude of stakeholders, from government bodies and private companies to consumers and environmental activists. Balancing these often conflicting interests is a delicate task. In the pursuit of electrifying India while maintaining economic viability, it is crucial to identify and leverage the technologies that align with India's unique national context. India, with its abundant sunshine, is ideally positioned to expand its solar power infrastructure. Wind energy investments can stimulate local economies and contribute to India's energy independence. India's extensive river network presents a significant opportunity for hydroelectric power generation. And nuclear energy, as a low-carbon option, has the potential to contribute to India's energy mix. Battery technology advancements are transforming the energy landscape, whilst modernising India's electricity grid is essential for achieving efficiency and reliability. As India looks to the future, one of the critical challenges will be striking a balance between intermittent renewable energy sources, like solar and wind, and reliable, consistent energy generation. Natural gas can serve as a reliable base load option, while hydropower offers the flexibility to adjust changing energy demands, making them value components of India's energy mix. So the future of peak and base energy will be significantly influenced by advancements in energy storage technology. Smart grids are the backbone of the future energy landscape. And promoting energy conservation and efficiency, where a sustainable future relies on responsible energy use, promoting energy conservation and efficiency across industry, households, and transportation sectors is paramount. Establishing clear and stable regulatory frameworks is fundamental for attracting investment and ensuring long-term planning. Offering incentives such as tax breaks, subsidies, and reduced regulatory barriers can stimulate the private sector participation in building, maintaining energy infrastructure. Energy market reforms that foster competition are crucial. Whilst rationalising subsidies and redirecting them towards targeted support programs can enhance the efficiency of electrification efforts. International collaboration is vital for electrifying India. Collaborating with global partners ensures technology transfer and knowledge sharing, while climate finance mechanisms and carbon credits offer valuable financial support for sustainable electrification programs and projects. Engaging in bilateral trade agreements for energy resources can strengthen India's energy security. And international cooperation is a necessity for India's electrification journey, which contribute to India's environmental goals, economic growth, and energy security. Electrifying India is not a singular challenge, but a multifaceted endeavour. It encompasses social, environmental, and economic dimensions, each requiring dedicated attention and solutions. Achieving electrification in India demands a holistic approach. It means addressing the complex interplay between social equity, environmental responsibility, and economic viability to ensure that progress benefits all segments of society. The successful electrification of India hinges on achieving a delicate balance between social equity, environmental stewardship, and economic pragmatism.